Hey you guys, it's Dana, and I wanted to talk about dollar dinners, how we as a family of 6, we actually eat for $5 a day for all of us. So let's talk about that. When you're trying to get out of debt, one of the ways usually people go to cut costs or expenses to lower their monthly bills is food. And really, you guys, you should be paying for food first. Make sure you are eating. So make sure you have enough money to eat before you start paying all of your credit card bills and all of that. So make sure you eat first. But to lower your grocery store bill, you can do some things. You can eat what Dave Ramsey likes to call rice and beans, or beans and rice. And if you listen to him, he says that his meal, his beans and rice meal, when he was getting out of debt, was tuna fish. And we don't eat a lot of tuna fish. I don't take tuna fish to work, even though that's a very inexpensive meal. A tuna sandwich, I think, comes in at $1.24 per sandwich, which is pretty good. But I don't like to offend my coworkers at work. They don't like the smell of tuna, so tuna is out. But there are some other things that we eat, staples in our house, that are very inexpensive, and they're good things to eat, not forever, but for the time period that we are trying to get out of debt. So if you're trying to get out of debt, just think of this as a temporary way, not a forever thing, of eating until you reach your goals. All right, so what are the things that we eat? So I'm gonna give you 7 things that we eat. 7 things that are $1 per person that you can do too. And they're very simple, very basic. But number 1 on the list is spaghetti. Spaghetti comes in at about $1.50 per person. And so you can get boxes of spaghetti on sale. You can make your own homemade spaghetti sauce with cans of tomatoes, or sometimes you can get some really good deals on jars of sauce. And so spaghetti is a good staple dinner item, dollar dinner. We have it maybe 2 times a week sometimes. And the kids, they like it. They like it well enough, but that is definitely our number 1 rice and beans dinner meal. Number 2 is eggs. Eggs are fantastic for breakfast or for dinner. And so we have a lot of eggs. You can add potatoes to your eggs. You can put them into a tortilla, but just straight up eggs is something that we do have as a meal. Pancakes. We love pancakes in our house. We have a lot of pancakes. Pancakes also, you can make pancakes out of chickpeas if you want to, and bananas. And if you are making your pancakes out of a box mix, or if you're making them from scratch, you can add certain things. You can add bananas. I love bananas. You can add bananas to almost anything, and they're very inexpensive. But we add some sweet potato to our pancakes, but you can do a lot with pancakes. So I would say pancakes are a tremendous staple item for breakfast, lunch, or dinner if you are trying to keep costs down. Rice, veggies, and soy sauce. That's another dinner item that you can make. You can throw in different veggies, frozen veggies, canned veggies, fresh veggies. You can put that all together with some rice and some soy sauce, and you can have a really good dinner. We don't have that too much because the kids are very picky and they're not a fan, but I do love Chinese food and I like soy sauce, so that's a good one. Peanut butter and jelly, that's another one. You can eat that for dinner. You could do that if you wanted. You can make a grilled cheese. You could do that for dinner. Peanut butter and jelly and grilled cheese, they both come in at about $1 per person. And Jim eats peanut butter and jelly every single day for lunch, every day. That's his staple lunch food. And so don't rule it out. It's really good. Kids like it. Or like I said, you can make a grilled cheese. If you're trying to lose weight anyway, you can do the diet shake mix. If you've watched a couple of my other videos, you know that I've done the ideal shape shake mix, and I actually do that at lunch for work. It's about $1.20 or $1.30 per meal, per scoop of shake. And I like that because I don't have to pack anything. It's easy, it fills me up, and it's helping me to lose weight. So that's it. That's some ideas for some dollar dinners. I would say if you're gonna pick up some staples from making stuff, definitely eggs, bread, potatoes. You can do a lot with just those alone. Chickpeas as well. So chickpeas and potatoes, if you put those together, you can make those into some potato pancakes. So those are some ideas. And that's it. That's it for this week's video. Let me know down in the comments what your dollar dinners or dollar meals are, what your rice and beans meal is. I'd love to hear it. Yeah, some dirt cheap meal ideas. So everybody can read those and get some ideas. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe if it's your first time here. All right. Bye, guys. Hey, you guys, it's Dana, and I'm standing in my kitchen in my apron. Today is Sunday, and every Sunday I make pancakes for our family. We're a large family. We're a family of 6.